Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome into week 6. I guess technically it starts on Thursday, but those games have been so trash, we're not going to actually count those. God, they're bad. As always, Eric, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining us again. As you can see, I'm back this week. I'm not at work, so Adam doesn't have to be the host. I got you, buddy. Eric, thank you for showing up again.
Yep.
Adam, as always, man, my ride or die. And, of course, the GOAT, the man himself, sitting below. I love it, right? It's like the Brady Bunch. I can point down. Ray, what's going on, man?
What he wanted to say was sitting below me. Ray's sitting right below me. Yeah, because I beat him in our league the other week. There it is. Yeah.
I got to ask real quick, Ray, what's that Garvin jersey behind? Is that your high school jersey?
Yeah, let me tell you, that's my high school all-star jersey that I autographed myself. I put my own autograph.
Nice.
That's how fucking cocky I was. I autographed my own jersey.
So what's it going for? Like, 10 racks? What are we talking to get
10
that
cents right now. I'll give it to you for a ham sandwich.
Come on, man. That needs to be the next giveaway. The next giveaway right there. A signed Ray Garvin high school jersey.
Good to be here with you and good to have you back, Mike.
Good, man. I'm so excited to get back into this. It sucked being away and having to work last week. I want to be here. I want to talk to the people. I want to answer some questions, even if they're wrong. But first and foremost, make sure that you're tapped into everything Destination Devy's doing. The best way to do it, sign up for the newsletter. I can't stress it enough. The newsletter is phenomenal. So much hard work goes into it, and there's so much good content in there. And today, if you want to jump the line, hit that super chat. But let's start right in it, man. Patty Mills was in here at 10:30 already asking questions. So
let's go, Patty.
We can't, right? I got a 10:30 timestamp on this one. Deion Jackson or DK Metcalf? Ray, we'll start with you, man. Deion or DK?
DK.
I'm
I'm starting DK. I love Deion Jackson. DK versus Arizona. I'm not worried about it. Give me DK.
Eric?
Yeah, DK pretty easy for me.
Adam?
DK Metcalf.
Don't overthink it, man.
Okay.
DK, don't overthink it.
Oh, we got a super chat jumping the line early.
Oh my. Philip, thank you. Mike Boone or Alec Pierce or Elijah Moore? Adam, let's start with you. Mike Boone, Alec Pierce, or our guy Elijah Moore?
Man, this is tough. I'm gonna roll with Alec Pierce here, man. I could see Mike Boone. I love Elijah Moore. I'm not cutting him. I'm not moving on from him. I'm just right now, if I have another option, I'd prefer to start him until I see it from Elijah Moore. I'm going Alec Pierce. Antoine Pierce, if you will.
Yeah, I think I'm going with Pierce as well. He's been playing pretty good too, so I'm gonna go Pierce.
And Ray.
I'm not starting Elijah. I was just trying to look up Mike Boone's snap share last week. I'm not trying to overthink it. I'm just trying to look. So 49% snap share, 7 carries, 18 routes. Yeah, I'm not. Who do they play today? Denver. Just doing due diligence here.
Chargers tomorrow.
Chargers on Monday?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Alec Pierce.
Yeah.
And Latavius will probably get.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game. Pierce.
We got a clean sweep here for our boy Antoine Pierce. Right? No longer Alec when you're that athletic. He is too good. Hopefully that helped you out there, man. T. Higgins or Ken Walker? Ray, we'll start with you on this one. T. Higgins, he is active.
Give me the running back. Give me Ken Walker. I want the volume. I don't believe everyone's trying to sell me on Travis Homer and DJ Dallas. Why draft him in the second round if you're not going to use him? I'm starting the running back over. I don't even know if Higgins is 100%. I'm starting Ken Walker.
Eric.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Walker too, and he looked pretty good. If you watched Ray's film breakdown from him from last week, he looked pretty good in his few carries that he got, so I'm going to go Walker.
Adam.
100%, man. Film breakdown was phenomenal. I thought that house call, I think, is what that offense missed from that backfield. Someone that could take it 58 yards. So if T. Higgins is 100%, maybe we're having a different conversation. But knowing that he's not, I'm going to roll with Kenneth Walker here.
Surprisingly, too, man, Kenny Walker on a good offense. I don't think anybody thought that going into the season. So give me Ken Walker. Give me Ken Walker. Barry's in the building, right? He's got the good morning, good people.
What up, Barry?
GP, what up, Barry?
Higgins or Godwin, PPR, right? Two guys with some injury concerns. But, Adam, we'll start with you. Higgins or Godwin?
I'm going to roll with Higgins.
Eric?
I'm going to go with Godwin. I think everything that I've heard on Godwin, he's back to full health, and he looked pretty good the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to roll Godwin.
And Ray?
Yeah, I'm going Godwin in this one. The Pittsburgh Steelers are down 3 of their starting 4 secondary members. I think Tom Brady and them want to go kick the shit out of the Pittsburgh Steelers today. I truly don't know what Higgins' injury is, but I guess I'm just burned from last week. But I'm just not fucking around with him this Sunday. I'll just roll with Godwin.
Yeah, he's got an ankle injury, so that's what kept him out last week too.
Well, we got another T. Higgins question. We'll start with you. We're going to find the cutoff point today, boys. Higgins or Judy?
Right.
I'm going Higgins. I'm going Higgins on this one. I'm not.
We found it.
I'm going Higgins. For me.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Higgins. The one of the Bengals beat writers watched pregame warm-up, said he was out there, did his normal routine, looked fine. So I'm just gonna trust it.
Adam?
So if you're afraid of Higgins, right, you're looking for someone that you can count on, I would assume, right? That can give you consistency. Like Judy does not giving you that, right? Since week 1, 11 yards, 17 yards, 53, and 1 touchdown and 4. Like, if you want someone that's more of a sure thing like a Godwin, I get it, but it ain't Judy. That's not the sure thing. Russ said his shoulders hurt. Just no. T. Higgins.
Right.
Yeah, I rolled the dice on whatever T. Higgins has. As long as he's out there, he's active, I'll go for it. Yep. Jerry Judy just doesn't do it for me. Shane says, anyone sitting Higgins?
Depending on who you got, man. Absolutely.
We find the cutoff here. Deion Jackson or Melvin Gordon, full PPR. Ooh. Adam, Deion or Melgo?
I'm going to go with Deion Jackson, man. I think we saw this last Thursday. Speaking of bad Thursday games, neither one of these teams has great opportunity to score the football. I mean, we watched the whole game in overtime with no touchdowns. So if I'm going to bank on one of them, I'm going to go with Deion Jackson. But I don't know. Mike Boone, like Ray just said, he took half the work last week. So I'm going to go with Deion.
Eric?
I mean, I think both of these guys are in a 3-way committee. But I'm going to go with Melvin, actually, because the Chargers' run D has been absolutely dog shit. So, going with Melvin.
All right. Ray.
I want to go Melvin Gordon, but I feel like both of these are floor plays. So, I don't want to just go into Monday night banking on Gordon. I'd rather know if I fucking lost going into Monday or not. And if Deion Jackson is going to – if these two are going to be the deciding factor in me winning and losing, then screw it. I'll just roll with Deion Jackson, but I don't feel good about it, Mike. Break the tie. Or make it a tie. Who are you going with?
It's going to be a tie. I'm going to go with Melvin Gordon.
Okay.
I'm just on the Monday night hope train, right? It's the Chargers defense. It's Melvin Gordon.
I like Ray's analysis. Like, I don't want to go on to Monday thinking I need Melvin Gordon. That fucking blows. Real quick. I want
to be lied to.
But here's the other part about that though, Adam. The opposite side of that argument is going into Monday and then knowing you only need like 5 points, but you started Deion Jackson and now you've lost.
True.
You know?
True. Good point. We got to give this super chat a shout out, man. Australia, 3 a.m. here. What's good?
What up?
Man, you woke up with us today. I know we got wake up show, but you woke up at 3 a.m. to kick it with us. Let's go.
He's got Higgins or DJ Moore. Oh man, Ray, come on, Higgins or DJ Moore?
Come on, baby. I'm going with PJ Walker. No, man, fucking Higgins. I'm starting T. It's 3. You woke up at 3 a.m. T Higgins, baby. T.
Yeah, I'm going with Higgins too. I mean, Jalen Ramsey's just gonna shut down DJ. No thanks.
Yeah, man. If I'm not gonna do it with Judy, as much as I like the talent of DJ Moore, I can't do it, man. Y'all gonna have the PJ Walker, DJ Moore hookup, man. Y'all got it.
I'm not gonna bullshit this man. He got up at 3 a.m. There is no way I'm gonna tell him to start DJ Moore, no matter how much truth or status I want to have. Like, you're doing the work, man. I'm not gonna bust your balls. Start T Higgins. Come on.
Oh,
Start T
hey,
Higgins.
real quick. We got Melvin Gordon is legit questionable from our guy Scott. Hasn't practiced in full yet. That's another issue. What if he doesn't play?
He'll play.
Okay.
Probably all them fumbles.
Yeah, he'll play. He'll play and fumble.
Probably all them fumbles. Garrett's got one. Need two. Of course, it's Melvin Gordon in here. Half PPR. Melgo, Eno Benjamin, Rashad White, James Robinson. Adam, start with you.
I'm going to go Eno Benjamin and James Robinson, although the workload with him starting to get a little scary.
Correct. Eric.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with Adam. Eno and James Robinson. The Seahawks are 32nd against the run, so Eno, fire him up.
Ray?
Definitely starting Eno. Oh, God. I guess James Robinson, but I really just want to go upside with Rashad White and bank on the Tampa Bay blowing him out, him getting some cheap receiving work, maybe a goal line touch. It's still Lenny's backfield, so I'll go James Robinson. It's probably like his last week. He better get it together this week.
Yeah.
I'll say this. If you want, you're definitely starting, I'm in agreement with everybody here. There's no question about it. Seattle's defense is horrible. This is the week 2 starter, if you've rostered him. J-Rob, if you need the floor. Rashad White, if you want to bank on the blowout, like Ray said, or if you want the absolute upside play, the home run dart, the Monday Night Miracle, go ahead and start Melvin Gordon.
There it is.
But Eno for sure. That's the way I'd rank them. It just depends on what your squad is, man. If you just need some locked-in points, J-Rob's your guy. The other two, a little more risky.
We got another super chat. Jump the line.
Ooh.
Fat Mike.
Ooh. Love the show. Thanks for helping this morning, fellas. Been a good one so far and excited for some football. Go Birds. Oh, it's
Come
even
on,
better.
man.
It is even better. Go
Mike,
Birds.
Let's
go.
Did you put that in under a burner? Is that what you?
Maybe.
Hunt or Travis Etienne, full PPR, another super chat.
All right, Adam, kick it off. Hunter Travis Etienne. Where are you going? It's your brownies, man. You're an Eric, man.
I'm riding with the Eric Van Eck approach. I'm going to start both my Cleveland Browns running backs and take all the points. I think I'm going to go Hunt here.
Eric?
Yeah, this one's tough, man.
It is.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Hunt again on this one. I don't love it. I could see it going either way, but I'll go Hunt.
What say you, Ray?
I'm going upside. Etienne's playing good ball. He's ripping off runs. Full PPR. He's going to get his receptions. I think I'm going with Travis Etienne in this one versus Indy.
I like that, man. I want to go with Travis Etienne, too. He's starting to come on a little bit more to the detriment of James Robinson. But still, it's kind of exciting. He's got some really nice metrics out there about breakaway runs, explosive run rate. Kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and let's fire up Travis Etienne here.
I get it.
All right, DJ Moore or Romeo Dubs? Ray, PJ Walker or no?
It's tough. It's tough. Listen, we like DJ Moore, but in this matchup versus the Jets, I don't think Sauce Gardner is going to be following Dubs. I'm just going to bank on Aaron Rodgers, and Dubs is getting his customary 6 to 8 targets a week. I'll just take that.
All right, Eric.
Yep, I agree with Ray. Dubs.
Yeah. The fall from grace, man. This is horrible to say out loud for DJ Moore, but a guy like Dubs, anyone that line in North, I'm just going to shoot for them because the quarterback plays better. It's not even safe with DJ Moore. There's just nothing appealing, man.
Can I ask this real quick before you say yours, Mike? Is there any chance that PJ Walker just says, fuck it, and I'm throwing it to DJ Moore every time, no matter what? Like, is that
100%.
within the – okay.
100%, and that's why I'm going with DJ Moore. I still believe in you, buddy.
He actually said that in the press conference this week. He's like, I'm going to get the playmakers the ball, so.
He's going to drop back and go, fuck it, DJ Moore's down there somewhere. let's go, PJ. I got faith in you. Just throw it to DJ Moore and Christian McCaffrey. You'll be fine.
We got a line building up here, man.
Oh, man. Pick 2, Dobbins, Jeff Wilson, Deontay, or Mostert. Ray, let's start with you, man. Dobbins, Jeff Will, Deontay, or Mostert. Pick 2.
This might sound crazy, but Jeff Wilson is my lock of these 4. I am 100% rolling Jeff Wilson out this week. Come back, Deontay. Kenny Pickett just launching it. I think they'll be down. Wilson and Deontay. I think we're gonna be all over the place here. Wilson and Deontay for me.
Eric?
I'm gonna agree with Ray. Wilson and Deontay too. I do like Mostert, but it scares me that he was injured a little bit this week and got limited practices in. So that fucker can always get hurt, man. So can Deontay, but I'll go Wilson and Deontay.
Adam?
You know what, man? I'm in agreement with these guys. I love the talent of Dobbins, but until I start seeing more snap share, like his first 3 weeks, 43, 50%, and 40% snap share. Like, I want to start him, but I can't do it. I got to go with Jeff Wilson and Deontay. Mostert for me is just too risky of an option. I'm going to go with Jeff Wilson and Deontay.
As much as I want to rock the boat, I will be in agreement with you. I'm going to start Jeff Wilson and Deontay. I really want to say Dobbins just to be an asshole, but I'm not that crazy. I am not that crazy.
All right, we got a Jabroni Hour. Taysom or Schultz?
Ooh, I'll kick this one off. You start Taysom Hill. You start Taysom Hill. Adam, go ahead. Taysom Hill or Schultz? Taysom Hill.
I thought going into the year the whole Taysom Hill thing was done, right? We put that to bed. It turns out it's not. We're going with Taysom Hill, man.
This is the best version yet. Eric, what say you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm going with Taysom. They literally have Michael Thomas out, Jarvis Landry out, Olave out. They don't have any playmakers, so I think Taysom Hill is definitely going to be involved a lot.
Ray, you on the Taysom Hill
Clean
train?
Clean sweep.
Let's
Schultz
go,
is,
man.
Schultz is he's not even healthy. I'm not doing that in Philly. No, thank you. Taysom sweep.
Taysom sweep.
Easy.
All right. Half PPR tight end dilemma. Start Pitts or Tanyan. Wow. Wow. Look how far we've fallen, Ray.
Am I supposed to take that sticker down, man?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I think so, man. You're bad luck.
You'll never
Take
get
it
a
down.
buy low window on Pitts ever. Yeah. Here we
The
go.
whole season.
I'm just starting Pitts and praying. I'm just starting. I mean, honestly, they're probably only going to throw the ball 22 times. He's getting 30% target share. They're throwing to the right person. He's only got one touchdown in his career. Pitts. I'm just rolling Pitts out there.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm going to go Pitts too.
Adam?
I'm in agreement. I mean, the thing is, if it was a different tight end, I'd start him over Pitts. But, like, Tanyan's playing 40% of snaps, too. So it's not like he's getting some crazy safe volume floor. I'm going to go Pitts upside.
Yeah, they're both gross. And to be at this point this year, it's so depressing. But Kyle Pitts, right? Please just throw him a touchdown pass. Please, Marcus, for us. Arthur, just work something out. Let's go, boys. Somebody. Yeah, it could be a running back, throw him a touchdown pass. I don't care.
I like this question.
Let's get greasy.
Ooh.
Need to boot one. Half PPR. Drake London, Goddard, Higbee, Higgins. Adam, start with you, buddy.
Dude, I'm going to boot London, I think. The same Arthur Smith thing. We saw last week, man. Wow. I hope with Pitts back that I'm wrong and that there's more attention off of London and that he'll do better. But right now, I think if I had to boot one, he's the one.
Eric?
I think I'm going to do Higgins just because he's hurt and the other guys aren't. That's simple as that for me.
Ray?
London's got to go. Very, very tough matchup versus arguably the best defense in football. Can't count on Mariota. London's a great player, but I'd rather Joe Burrow than Marcus Mariota. London's got to go.
I'm definitely keeping Goddard and Higbee. Higbee with a crazy volume. Dallas Goddard has looked really good this year, and it's the Cowboys, right? Anytime Dallas plays Dallas, I love it. I'm going to go Higgins if you need the upside, Drake London if you just want 3 catches for 40 yards and maybe a touchdown if you're lucky.
So no answer. All right.
And so, yeah,
Like
I take the easy way out all the time. You should know this, Adam.
He's the host.
Dobbins or Mostert? Ray, we'll start with you. Dobbins or Raheem Mostert?
Christ.
Jesus.
Versus the Giants, I'm going to go Dobbins. Maybe he'll fall in the end zone a couple of times. He's healthier than Mostert. Dobbins for me. I'm going Dobbins.
Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm going to lean Dobbins. I mean, I think Minnesota is probably going to play a lot in the box because Skylar Thompson, I can't be too afraid of him. But, I mean, they do have Tyreek and Waddle too, so maybe I'm talking myself out of it either way. But I think I'll go Dobbins.
Adam?
Dobbins. I mean, looking at snap shares, Mostert's heavier snap share, but like Eric said, Skylar Thompson. But I got to go Dobbins. I think that offense has more upside for touchdowns and points.
At this point, I think, you're more likely for J.K. Dobbins just to fall in the end zone, maybe a time or two, than Mostert.
Jeff, our injury analyst at DD, tweeted out that he would probably sit Higgins after looking at him in the warm-ups.
Oh,
Just for what that's worth. He said if you have options like Richie James, unless your options are like Richie James, then he would recommend sitting him. So just throwing that out there.
Can I get one for myself for the show? Zay Jones or T. Higgins?
Oh, I'm going T. Higgins still. Sorry, Zay Jones has some injury concerns too.
Adam, I think you just got to roll with Higgins and just.
Let it be.
Think you just if he's playing, because here's my thing. I always say if I'm between like guys and they're truly split, which guy can I live with going off on my bench? If Zay Jones goes off on my bench and I didn't start him, fine. If you bench T. Higgins and he goes off, you're like, I overthought it. Like I should have just played him.
100%.
Right.
Eric, you in agreement there? You're going to start T. Higgins or Zay Jones?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely close because Marvin Jones is out, so that does give me a little pause. But I'd probably just go Higgins.
I think Ray's answer suffices for me. If I sit T and he goes for 20, I'll be kicking myself.
The correct answer is you play best ball and then you don't give a shit. Doesn't matter. They go off on your bench. They go in your lineup. How about this one? We got a new one. We're done with the T. Higgins questions. Kamara or Stevenson? Ray, are you going to sit Alvin Kamara for Stevenson? Are you going to do it?
That feels like I'm getting too cute sitting Kamara for Stevenson, but I'm going to roll with the Rhino in this one. This is what you wanted. If you have Ramondre, you waited for this moment. How could you bench him, right? I can't do it. I'm starting the Rhino. Give me Ramondre.
All right. Eric.
I mean, how good does your team have to be where you got to sit both of these guys, you know?
Yeah.
But I'd probably go Stevenson too. Yeah, I agree.
Let me give you why I'm going to go Stevenson. Two things. One, there's probably some recency bias with Alvin Kamara where he had 23 carries, 100 yards, but that's versus Seattle, who's horrible against the run, right? Andy Dalton starting again. That offense is, I think, dicey at best. And one thing I can tell you is 2 weeks ago when the Browns got beat by the Falcons, Arthur Smith's on the sideline, mic'd up. We're going to run it down their fucking throats. I promise you all week the Browns have been trying to tackle in practice because they can't stop the fucking run. Hoodie is going to run it down our throats. 30 carries for Stevenson could happen.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
All right. Ramondre Stevenson is the start. And you know what's going to happen, man? I'm finally in on Ramondre. It's going to be a Kevin Harris.
Yep. It's going to be Kevin Harris.
Fucking Kevin Harris is going to run for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen. I fucking know it.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta get one here, man. Oh no.
We get a defense question. This might be the first ever for me. A defense question. Bucks D or Jags D? Who gets more points? Adam, what says you?
Honestly, man, defensive questions has got to be my worst strong suit by far. I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I could be totally wrong. I'm gonna go with the Bucks though.
Eric?
Yeah, this is a tough one because, man, both of the quarterbacks that they're facing are turnover prone. I think I'd go the Bucks though. I think Pickett is more prone to just throwing it up there and saying "fuck it," get some interceptions.
Ray?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks on this one. They're just Pittsburgh's going to be in a position where they're forced to just throw to come back because Najee is terrible right now. And he's playing with a steel foot or whatever the hell is in his foot or boot. It's not an indictment on Pickett, but just give me the veteran defense who probably will get up early on Pittsburgh. I'll go with the Bucks D.
No, you mean you don't like just to wear steel toe boots around the house? It's a good time. I love it. They're nice and lightweight. I'm gonna go with the Bucks D too. Like I think there's something to be said when the offense can get up big and force another team into comeback mode and throw, more opportunity for sacks, more interceptions, more turnovers. Let's go to the Bucks D. Let's fire that up.
Hey, I'm gonna skip. This isn't a super chat, but I'll take any discussion on this real quick. My Cam Akers is just.
Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself?
I got to address it, man.
You're supposed to just scroll past those.
What do we think? What do we think, real quick, on this?
Ray, is there any hope for Cam Akers?
I think so. I do. I don't. Everyone keeps saying the Achilles, and when he gets it and has nice little 13-yard runs, no one talks about the Achilles. That offense is bad. I do think a change of scenery could do him some good. I don't think he's just cooked. His time may have just run out in LA for whatever reason. I mean, we talked about it yesterday. If there are people out there shipping them off for 4th rounders, for 3rd rounders, and that's all it cost me to get him, I'd 100. Why not? And if he sucks and he's a bum, you wasted a 3rd or a 4th rounder. Who cares? Those guys are cloggers anyway. I don't think his dynasty value is cooked at all. I think the ceiling in LA is done, but I would go invest. If you are sending me Akers for a 3rd or a 4th, I will accept that and take Akers and see what happens.
I feel you. Eric, what says you, man?
Yeah, and just remember, 3rd-round picks are usually negative warp value on your team, so you might as well just send it to get Akers. And then this just happened on Fox this morning from Jay Glazer. The Rams are actively trying to trade Cam Akers, and he's unlikely to ever play again for LA. Even if they can't trade him, the belief is he has played his last snap for them.
Man.
I fully agree. I saw that report too. I think that man, I'm glad that Ray said that because that's how I feel. So it doesn't have to be me being just the Akers bias homer, you know. So I like it.
Let's also be a little bit honest here with his dynasty value. Pretty much any offensive line he goes to is going to be an upgrade.
Yeah.
So the Rams have been that bad. Pass blocking, run blocking. It doesn't matter if it's him or Darrell Henderson or this week, the ghost of Malcolm Brown. Doesn't matter. That offensive line is absolutely atrocious. So it would be good to see him with somebody who can actually block for him a little bit. And then we'll find out if he's really cooked or not.
Super chat.
Ooh, can you start a soft T. Higgins? Oh, man, he went with the soft on T. Higgins. How you going to do my guy like that over Duvernay? Adam, soft T. Higgins or Duvernay?
Well, if it's a soft T. Higgins, I want Duvernay. But I don't know. I think I still roll with T. Higgins. Duvernay does with Bateman out have a decent enough floor. Like I get it. If you wanted to roll with Duvernay, I think I'd go with T. Higgins still though.
Eric, what says you?
I called him a lot worse than soft last week. I know that for sure. But I'm gonna go Duvernay.
Ray?
I'm still rolling with T. I'm still rolling with T. Higgins. I'm just riding or dying with him this week. Like I'm going with T.
I will go with T as well. Like again. Ray, you hit it perfectly, buddy. I'd much rather Devin Duvernay go off on my bench for 20 points than T. Higgins and me going, why the hell did I not start him? Please. So hey, put T. Higgins in, roll with him. I don't care if he's soft or not. Ertz or Goddard, PPR. Ray, we'll start with you.
Go Dallas Ertz in the Dallas Ertz.
I love that.
I love it. Great answer, buddy. Just pick
Going
both.
Dallas Ertz, both of them. Okay,
See?
buddy, I'm on the thing. Yeah, give me Ertz. I want Ertz. His target share is insane. My son came in on that one, but I want Zach Ertz.
He was excited for it.
Yes.
He was excited for Dallas Ertz. Eric, what says you? Dallas Ertz, Zach Ertz, or Dallas Goddard?
Man, this is really tough. I think I'm gonna go Zach Ertz, man. He's been getting just a ton of volume. It's playing Seattle again. Their defense isn't very good.
Worst versus the tight end in the NFL, Seattle.
Yeah,
And
so I think that's why I'm gonna lean Ertz. Yeah.
What isn't their defense the worst at?
Yeah.
Adam.
I mean, I got to go with Zach Ertz because, I mean, you look at his targets, right? The last 4 weeks, he's almost double-digit targets weekly the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I love Dallas Goddard, but if I have to choose one here, I'm going to pick Zach Ertz. I'd be honest, Fat Mike, if you can – I'd look at the flexes. Like, I don't know if I'm just sitting Goddard, though. So I'm putting Ertz at the 2, though.
That's true. You might be able to put him in, slide one of these guys into your flex, but I will go with Zach Ertz. I'm going to chase the volume. Dallas Goedert does get some work. It's the Philly offense. Sometimes there always seems to be one guy who just gets left out, whether it's Devontae, AJ Brown, or Dallas Goedert. One of them's going to get left out. So I feel better about Zach Ertz. That's where I'm going to go.
All right, I'm pretty sure this is our guy Cody, but under a different name.
He's got a burner.
Skylar Thompson or Bailey Zappi in a 2-quarterback league.
Oh man, Adam, I'm gonna go with Bailey Zappi. God, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Ray, what says you? Skylar
I'm here
Bailey's
for a
epic.
good time, baby. I have no clue what Skylar's going to do, but he can run around. Minnesota's defense isn't very good. I think I'm just going to enjoy the moment and ride with Skylar Thompson in this one, honestly, y'all, because I do think the Patriots, Cleveland, I believe, is 29th against the run in the league. I think it's going to be a heavy dose of Ramondre. I think I would go with Skylar on this one, man.
Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Skylar just because he has Tyreek and Waddle. I think that's the only reason I'm going with him.
Oh, man. Adam, what says you?
I'm going to put the two of those together. He's got Jalen Waddle, he's got Tyreek Hill, and he's going to probably throw the ball more than, the Patriots run the ball. Ray's right. They're 29th against run. I bet you they could leave this game 30-second. They're going to be just ran all over today.
Well, shit. I still believe in you, Bailey. I got you. I got you, buddy.
We got a line of super chats, man. They're coming in. Thank y'all for the super chats, really. Paul
Paul.
Clark just throwing it out there just cuz. The gray area.
Ooh, he was offered Najee for ETN straight up. Adam, let's start with you on this one. Najee or ETN in a dynasty if you're rebuilding?
I'm not pivoting to ETN, even rebuilding. I'd rather trade Najee for something else if I'm going to trade him.
All right. Eric?
Yeah, he was offered Najee for ETN, so he was.
Oh, I read that wrong. I apologize.
Yeah. I think I'd rather just keep ETN right now, honestly.
Yeah.
And Ray, what says you?
It's crazy, but I'd rather have ETN than Najee. I'm not selling my ETN for Najee straight up. I'm good. That situation's not changing. I still like Najee. I don't believe it's all on him. I don't believe the narrative that he should. I don't think it's all on him. But go watch the tape. There's nowhere to run. I mean, it's just bad. But I'm not trading my ETN for Najee right now. No.
Because he's rebuilding, I'll go ahead and take Najee here.
Okay.
You can have my ETN. If I was any kind of competitor, I don't think I'm doing this trade. But in a rebuilder, Najee scores me less points and makes my draft pick better. And then I'll just bank on them fixing it next year somehow, drafting offensive lineman, trading for him, whatever the hell they need to do, free agency. But it makes my pick better. Najee's not going to score me as many points as Travis Etienne, which is sad to say at this point.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
I think the other thing too is, I'm looking to probably move either one of these guys. But if you take Najee, you're not going to be able to move him this year for value. Like, I don't see this game coming where you're going to move him for value. So you could just sit on Najee better than Etienne.
All right. PJ Walker or Skylar Thompson. I love it here. Ray, PJ or Skylar?
Flip a coin. I don't care. You don't care either. Literally flip a coin. I'll take the better weapons, Skylar Thompson, and just be prepared for him to shit the bed. You need to have if you're starting these guys, just be prepared for absolute. What's the opposite of upside? Just
Mayhem.
shitting the bed. Be prepared for that.
Mayhem.
Yeah, I'd roll with Skylar.
Yeah, I'll go with Skylar too. Better weapons.
Skylar.
I'm gonna go PJ Walker just because I'm me.
It's Mike.
Why not?
I knew he'd be back. All right, we got our boy in the building, Ike.
Ike, what's going on, man? Thank you for tapping in. Deion Jackson or Denniston Oliver Moore Jr.
Well, Baylor Reagan Mayfield's not throwing the football, so
Oh my gosh, we got all the middle names. What do
I'm
you say, Adam?
I'm gonna go DJ Moore, man.
Eric?
Yeah, I'll go DJ Moore on that one.
Ray?
Yeah, I'm going DJ Moore.
All right, I'm gonna go DJ Moore. Why not?
Let's go. No
I'm not gonna
disagreement
get crazy.
from-
Come on.
All right, we got super chats lined up, man.
Oh my gosh, you guys are wild.
Appreciate
today.
y'all,
Thank
man.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Our
you.
boy El Gancito, Jay, what's up, man?
Flex Higgins, Smitty, or Najee starting AJ Brown. So he needs to flex Higgins, Smitty, or Najee. AJ Brown's in a starting spot. That's a smart thing to do. Ray, you gonna flex Higgins, Smitty, or Najee Harris?
I don't mind starting two receivers on the same team. This Dallas matchup is tough, man. This is a good defense. Philly is at home. I'm probably going to start. Just give me Smitty. Just give me the Philly passing attack. Whatever they do, I'll be covered one way or the other. I'm not starting Najee versus Tampa Bay. Absolutely not. And it's T. Higgins versus Smitty. I'm fine with rolling Smitty out there with AJ.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm going with Smith as well. Higgins, you just don't know about the ankle. At least Smith is healthy, and Najee, just you can't play him right now, honestly.
Adam?
Yeah, I'm in agreement. I would say this: like we've seen the last 2 weeks that one of AJ Brown and Devontae Smith may not boom for you, right? But you play both because there's a chance that one of them still booms. Like if you sit Smitty, right? Like we know Najee's upside's capped, right? Higgins Hurts upside could be capped. If AJ Brown is the guy that busts and Smitty booms, like you've lost your upside. I think actually the upside play, as crazy as it sounds, is to take both shots on the Eagles receivers here.
Ooh, both Eagles. I'm still gonna play T. Higgins for me. But I get it, Adam. That's a good fucking point. I just have reservations about the Eagles against a good Dallas pass defense that we can actually support two guys. One of them's gonna eat, and I think the other one doesn't do anything.
Got another super chat.
Shaking up the room today, Taysom or Kelsey at tight end? Oh my God, Adam, come on, fizzle. Fizzle, come on, man.
Four fucking touchdowns. I mean, if you sit Travis Kelce, you got the biggest balls I've ever seen. That'd be insane to sit.
Huge
Travis
balls. Eric.
I mean, do we even really have to discuss this one?
It's a super chat. We absolutely have to discuss
It's
it.
fizzle.
It's
It's
fizzle,
fizzle
baby.
too. We have to discuss it because it's fizzle.
And Kelsey all day.
Kelsey, don't go chasing past production. I think Taysom is a fine play today, but it's Travis Kelce. You start Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a song from the 90s, right? Don't go chasing
Chasing.
Taysom Hill. I thought that was a song. Maybe not.
There you
Pick
go.
2, A.J. Dillon, McKinnon, Kittle, or Mike Boone.
Jeez.
All right, Ray. A.J. Dillon, McKinnon, Kittle, or Mike Boone. The fact that Kittle's in here just hurts my soul. Iowa tight ends, elite tight ends. This tight end
Oh
landscape
boy,
sucks.
Dylan and Kittle for me. Dylan and Kittle.
Eric,
Yeah, I'm going same. Dylan and Kittle.
Adam,
The question it makes sense, but yeah, I'm sticking to the guns. Don't get too cute here. I'm just rolling Kittle and AJ Dillon. I can live with McKinnon and Boone rolling on my bench. I could not live with if finally Kittle goes off. He's on my bench. I'm not doing that for these guys.
if you're benching one of these A.J. Dillon or Kittle for McKinnon or Mike Boone, again, you have some giant balls too. Not quite as big as benching Travis Kelce for Taysom Hill, but they're still big balls. Still big balls.
Hey man, they keep coming in. Mike Clark, everybody, we appreciate the super chats, man. Honestly.
Ooh.
Incredible. Start 2, McKenzie, Higgins, or Pickens. Adam, we'll start with you here.
Mike hates this question.
I hate it with a passion.
This is a Mike, but not Mike's burner. Pickens and Higgins, man. I'm not an Isaiah McKenzie guy, but I get it.
Eric?
Yeah, Pickens for sure. He's been getting just crazy volume with Pickett. And, man, I guess T. Higgins. Yeah.
You say that so
I guess,
depressed.
yeah.
Ray.
I want to get cute. Start McKenzie, Buffalo, KC, 52 point over under. I could live with him going off on my bench. Higgins and Pickens.
Higgins and Pickens, right? The whole live with him going off on your bench. If he does it, who gives a shit?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
That's why I play best ball.
That's why you play basketball.
See
Exactly.
this show. What everyone failed to realize is by the end of the year,
Yep.
you're gonna want to play best ball more
Yep.
than ever by
Yep.
having this show. People are like, "Oh, Adam, and they're doing start sit." Yeah, just watch. There's a plan.
This is nothing but to sell you on best ball. Fizzle's got another one here. Taysom Hill or Njoku. At least this is more reasonable.
Okay.
Fizzle wants to get Taysom in his lineup somehow. Just do it, Fizzle. Just start Taysom Hill. You want him in so bad.
Force him in.
Listen. If you're super chatting the other one and leaving this one as a regular comment, just start him everywhere. Every tight end spot, it's Taysom Hill. Anybody disagree?
Man, if he's this convicted on Taysom Hill, who am I to tell him to start David Njoku? Like, I'm not going to be that asshole.
You got to play for fun
Taysom.
too, right? Do your thing.
Do your thing, buddy.
Another super chat, man. They are flying in.
Judy, Higgins, or London? Adam, what says you? We already covered the Higgins-Judy
Jeez.
thing.
I think I'm going Higgins because London doesn't change it for me.
Eric?
I'm going London.
Okay.
I want the shirt
Great.
back.
I love you, Drake. Frisco's tough, man. I just don't trust Mariota. I just don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. Give me Higgins. Give me Higgins.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
It ain't Judy.
No,
I can
No.
say that. It ain't Judy.
no.
I'm gonna go London.
Damn it, Mike.
If Jeff wasn't out here tweeting injury stuff, which y'all should be tapped into everything Jeff does.
Yeah.
He's pretty fucking good at that. Drake London, even though the matchup's god awful. It's god awful.
All right. You know what, Jeff? You've changed my answer. I'm going with London. We got it. We got a super chat again.
I mean, 49ers are missing their whole starting defensive line
That's true.
too. So
Yeah.
All
Marcus
right.
Mariota. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, it's
yeah, I
bad.
know.
It's
It's
bad.
bad.
I love him in the Royal Rumble League. He was a great $80 bid or whatever the hell he
God.
cost. It's horrible. Start 2, 1 PPR. AJ Dillon, Mostert, Pickens, ETN, and we get an eagle at the end. I love it. So this is what I pick up on. Ray, taking a shot at you and your Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah,
But he
clearly.
needs an answer. AJ Dillon, Mostert, Pickens, ETN. Pick
Pickens and ETN.
2. Eric?
Yep, pretty easy Pickens ETN for me.
Agreed. It's Pickens, ETN. The crazy part is too. That's such a shot because there's not even an eagle in here. Like it's just
There's
it's
not. He just
Pickens and
puts one-
ETN. You know.
I love it. It's you can definitely tell it's Dallas Philly week, right? The hate is coming out, the little barbs, the little jabs. Somebody's gonna be really happy tomorrow night or tomorrow, and somebody's gonna be really sad. So we'll find
if
out
Cooper
tonight.
Rush beats the Eagles, and that's the first Eagles loss. You're going to be really sad.
There's not enough vodka in the world. Let me just say that, Adam. There's not enough.
All
in
right.
there.
For now, we're out of super chats.
All right, we're back to our regular scheduled programming. Thank you so much for the super chats. We can't thank you enough for them.
Yes.
You guys are incredible. This has been a wild day, but we got one here from the fantasy draft room. Tevin Coleman, Chase Edmonds, or delete the league. Delete the league.
The answer is yes. Delete the league. But until that league is deleted, you know what? I can't. I'm not.
You're not
gonna-
doing it.
I'm
Just-
not. I don't want the words. The middle name that's never going to come out of my mouth ever. So it's going to be delete the league first and Tevin Coleman second.
Oh my gosh, Eric.
Yeah, Tevin Coleman revenge game. Give me that.
Let's go.
What the hell?
Delete
we
Chase
doing?
Edmonds while we're at it.
What are we doing?
Ray, save us, save us,
Chase
Ray.
Edmonds. Chase Edmonds.
Yes, Chase Edmonds is the answer.
You
What
guys
the?
are wild.
Hey, wait.
Fucking-
I
You
got
guys
the,
are wild.
speaking of below my screen, I got the Chase Edmonds lover right here, and he says it's Tevin Coleman. The answer is Tevin Coleman.
I hate Chase Edmonds, and I'm still starting him.
Chase Edmonds gets like 2 carries a fucking game the last 2 weeks.
Say that again, Eric. Say that again.
It's Tevin Coleman. What the fuck are we doing?
He
Come
got
on.
20 points last week. I'm
The
taking
show,
it.
the show's
Oh
off
my
the rails.
gosh. Isaiah McKenzie or Travis Etienne. Ray, start us off with a logical answer here.
ETN.
Oh my gosh, Eric, let's
Yeah,
get this
ETN.
back on the rails.
ETN.
All right, yeah.
Adam,
Ryan, we appreciate you getting us back on track. This is ETN.
thank God.
Well, let me
Travis
say
Etienne.
this. You know why people are asking this is the matchup and high scoring game. So just really quickly, where are you at with McKenzie this week? Like, is he a flex worthy play this week?
I put him in that like wide receiver 4, maybe wide receiver 3 territory. Like
Okay.
yeah, that's flex worthy.
Okay.
Definitely flex worthy.
Agreed.
I'm in full agreement. He's a back end wide receiver 3, like if I ranked this week. But it's all about who's in the mix, right? For me, ETN's north of that. But if you're, looking at like a DJ Moore type and you want to do Isaiah McKenzie, I get it. But you gotta. It kind of depends on who it's versus,
My slight thing with McKenzie is Shakir got involved last week, and he plays in the slot too. And remember, McKenzie and Crowder were splitting time, so I think McKenzie and Shakir could do the same thing. So
True.
All right. We got one here. Paul asks, is he crazy for going Dubs over Najee? It's a must-win week for him. Adam.
So you're not crazy. I think I might roll Najee, but Like if it's a must-win week, like here's what I would say. Actually, I'm going to change it. I'm going to go with dubs because if it's a must-win week for you, that means you're probably shooting for ceiling because you got to stay in. Your team's not that great if it's a must-win this early. I think you got to take the upside, which is actually Romeo Dubs, not Najee Harris.
Eric?
I mean, you'd be making the smart move if you're playing Dubs over Najee. If it's a must-win, Najee's on my bench. Like, he hasn't done shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing Tampa, who's really good against the run. Yeah, no way I'm starting Najee in this spot. Dubs easy.
Ray?
Dubs.
Yeah. As much as I hate to say it, you got to start Romeo Dubs. Najee's been bad. The offensive line's been horrible, and they play a really good run defense. If you're in a must-win, man, you need all the points you can get. You can't afford to have Najee in your lineup get you 5.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yep.
You got to go Romeo Dubs.
Agreed. Here they come, man. Here they keep
Oh, my.
coming.
We back again. Full PPR need to. Eno, Palmer, Rashad, White. Ray.
Eno and White.
Eric.
Man, Eno's definitely the one here for sure. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna lean with Ray on this one. I'm gonna go Rashad White. Palmer's been shitty the last 2 weeks.
Adam.
Yeah, it's Eno. Like my team's gonna have to be stacked for me to sit Eno in any format this week. So Eno, and then I'm gonna lean with Rashad White just because Palmer's boom or bust, but I don't trust the floor with him.
I got to go Eno for sure. No question there. And I'm going to go Rashad White as well. I don't understand the Josh Palmer thing. Like, we always want him to smash, and Keenan Allen's been out. And like, they're desperate for another guy, and he still doesn't do shit. It's just, let's get it over with.
We got Murph just showing love. We appreciate it. And then we got Murph again with the question.
Pick 2 full PPR. Myers, Kirk, and Godwin. Adam, start with you.
I'm going to roll with Godwin. I would have said Kirk a couple weeks ago, but
He needs 2, buddy.
Oh, he needs 2? Okay.
Yep.
So it's Godwin and Kirk for me. I apologize.
There you go. Eric?
I think I'm actually going to go Myers and Kirk. I think I'm going to sit Godwin in this one. Myers, I mean, the Browns secondary still beat up. The whole defense is beat up. Denzel Ward's out. Myers got like 12 catches last week, so I think Bailey Zappi is kind of just zoned in on him. And I think Christian Kirk, I think he gets back on track today. So I think I'm going to go Myers and Kirk.
All right, Ray.
Kirk and Godwin for me.
I'm going to go Godwin and Myers. So let's just spread it all over the place and not help you out at all. But Jacoby Myers, for everything that Eric said, just seems to be the locked-in eye. Bailey Zappi wants nothing to do with anybody else but Jacoby Myers. And Christian Kirk, man, I want to see him get going again. But, I'll go ahead and buy into Chris Godwin. Why not?
Makes sense. That's it. We're back to the regular schedule program.
Boom. All right, so we got Disley, Pitts, or Bob Tunyon. Ray, Disley, Pitts, Bob Tunyon. We already had a Pitts, Bob Tunyon one. Does it make any difference if we throw in Will Disley? Does it change your answer at all?
The fact that I'm considering Disley versus Arizona just lets you know how bad Pitts has been. He's going to have to deal with Dre Greenlaw, Fred Warner. It's Marcus Mariota. Man. Pitts, but I would not honestly knock you for Disley at all. I wouldn't.
Eric,
Wow.
I think
will Disley do it for you?
I'm going to go Pitts. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing we've been saying on Higgins. You'd be pissed if Pitts goes off on your bench. So I'm going to go Pitts.
Adam?
To give you the context as to why I would answer either one of Disley or Pitts, right? So Disley's volume is extremely low, right? But he's everything as far as the touchdowns that Pitts isn't. So he's got, when his 3 usable weeks, it's based on a touchdown. Week 1, week 3, week 4, right? So if you think that Disley's going to score a touchdown, like that's what you're banking on. And the reality is with Pitts, for whatever fucking reason, Pitts can't score a touchdown. So I don't know how like sticky that is. We know it's not. I'm not going to just bank on Disley scoring a touchdown and start him over Pitts, I guess is the point of that rant. So I'm going to go with Pitts.
Long rant to say Kyle Pitts. And let's move on. Everett or DJ Moore in a 1-point tight end premium league. Adam.
DJ Moore.
Eric?
Yeah, DJ Moore still for me.
DJ.
Right? DJ Moore. All right, I'm not even gonna try. I'll fuck this up so bad. I'm sorry. We're just gonna call him Ike. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, and Gabe Davis, but just 2 wide receiver slots. Who should I trade? Ray, would you trade any one of these?
I'm gonna assume this is redraft.
I'm gonna guess so.
Yeah, the guy who hasn't played at all this year, Keenan Allen, with his hamstring injury, and he's one that I'd move Keenan Allen.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm same with Ray. I'm done with the 30-year-old wide receivers.
Adam?
Yeah, I mean, if I could trade any of them, similarly, I'd probably move Keenan Allen. I don't know what the hell you could trade him for in redraft. But based on that, you can't keep him and trade one of the other guys because with bye weeks and injuries, you're going to have nothing left. So, you can't really afford to trade the other guys.
I'm good too, man. You don't have to trade either. You can just write out this awesome wide receiver room and enjoy it when Keenan Allen comes back.
Yep.
So you don't have to. We got one from our guy T-Rack here. What's up, dudes? Noah Brown or Zay in the bash? Adam, you gonna help him out?
Zay
he
Jones,
needs help
man.
in the bash.
Zay Jones. Man.
Eric?
Yep, Zay with no Marvin Jones.
Ray?
Noah Brown taking a step back with Gallup being there. Zay Jones.
Yep.
It was fun while it lasted, right? It was a nice pickup in the Royal Rumble for me, Noah Brown, and now it's going bye-bye. So Zay Jones. All right, 12-team PPR Superflex, big play bonus, running back, wide receiver, start 2, Mostert, Etienne, A.J. Dillon, Pickens. Okay. All right, Ray, start 2 out of those 2 guys. The 4 guys. Jeez, can't even count.
Big play. Then you want Pickens and ETN. I mean, and I don't care if it's I'm rolling out Pickens and ETN. AJ Dillon, all the hype. He's just a backup plotter right now in Green Bay. ETN and Pickens for me.
Eric?
Yep, same. ETN Pickens.
Pretty
Adam?
easy. Pretty easy one for me, yeah.
ETN Pickens big play bonus doesn't really factor in, but it's just a nice bonus.
But if
it's nice in it just because it's there, even more so.
But
How
if I had
about
to
that?
pick based on that too, the answer is even more than that their favor.
Yeah. We're supposed to get Dearness Johnson in LA. Dearness goes to Hollywood. What the fuck?
And he won't have anywhere to run. People are going to blow their fab on that, and they're just going to roll out a bunch of backs that can't run anywhere. That line is a problem.
It is. It's absolutely. Tell little Ray we said what up.
Nice.
Come on. Ray, we're supposed to tell you.
I think that was when
When his kid
son
ran
walked
out.
Oh, when
in.
your son came
Yeah.
in. All right. We'll tell your son what's up. Appreciate the show. Go Cowboys. I got to get some on here. Right. We had all the
baby.
birds, Ray. I can't do you that bad.
Yes.
Let's see if I can find 1 or 2 more questions here because just about line up top here. Problem is I have all the Eagles. Okay. Well, we're scrolling down here. How about this? This morning I was offered Kamara for my Gabe Davis straight up from Cole World. Ray, would you do that? Kamara for your Gabe Davis?
No, I would not.
Eric?
I would not.
Nope, I'd hold on to Gabe.
Adam?
I'll take Kamara. I mean, I get it, but Gabe
The
Davis
two
isn't
running
that high
back
for me.
lovers taking Kamara. Imagine
You know they're going to take – this was set up for them.
Hey, I'll take a lot of receivers over Kamara right now. Just Gabe Davis ain't one of them for me.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I just shut up and let you take all the heat on that one.
I'll take the heat, man.
T-Law or Russell Wilson? Adam, what says you?
Trevor Lawrence. I know it hasn't been great the last couple weeks with Trevor Lawrence, but it hasn't been great with Russ, period. And he's claiming he's got a shoulder injury. Trevor Lawrence.
Eric?
T-Law.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
No, you're good. T-Law, same thing. I mean, he tore up the Colts last time too, so hopefully he does the same thing again.
T-Law for you too, Ray.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
T-Law. Let's go.
All right,
Let's go,
Mike,
T-Law.
make it a good one. One more, man.
One more. All right. Whoa, we're going to find one. We're going to find one. Come on, guys. Give me a good one. We're scrolling. All right, there we go.
Bro,
Alec Pierce or T. Higgins.
there we go,
There
baby.
it is. There's the last one we got. Ray, Antoine Pierce or T. Higgins? Do it.
I like fourth quarter Matt Ryan, man. Fourth quarter Matty Ice. Golly. I think I'm gonna go with Antoine. Let's do it. I think I'm going with Antoine in this one. I'm shooting upside.
There we go. We got it on record now. Eric.
Oh gosh.
I think I'm just gonna go Higgins on this one, to be honest.
Adam.
Antoine fucking Pierce. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Antoine Pierce in the building. We're going 3-1, Eric. And you can all tell us we're idiots here in about 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. All right. Lineups are locking. We appreciate everybody tapping in. We appreciate all the super chats. You guys have been incredible. This is one of the best ones that we have done yet. Ray, thank you so much for hopping on with us. Eric, as always, can't do this without you, man. You're the third member of the tripod at this point. And Adam, love you, buddy. Except for when we play against each other. Kiss my ass.
And your
Patreon,
his rebuilder's fucking
Patreon.com/South for more in-depth analysis. If y'all want to hear Adam and Mike break down players, talk trades. I know there were a lot of trade and dynasty questions. No better place in the space. Patreon.com/South Support those two.
Yep.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Ray.
that.
Thank you so much for that. And I said it earlier. Tap into the fucking Destination Devy newsletter. You want this injury stuff? We got great guys like Jeff Mueller out there just ruining all our T. Higgins hopes. So now we're all going to look like idiots for not listening to him and starting T. Higgins over Jerry Jeudy. Who knew? We appreciate you guys tapping in. We'll be back here same time, same place next week. That's going to do it for us. We're out of here. Peace.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.